Well, we wanted to wrap things up in the kitchen here with a third recipe that you can try at home. Perhaps you're going to spend some time by the pool and you just want something really nice and easy to prepare, and you can just kind of munchy munch, jump back in the pool, a little munchy munch, and repeat.
Yes. This one is kind of a fancy munchy munch, but really quick, I did. There was a great point brought up as far as what kind of bread you can get at the store. Some suggestions. I would say, just a day-old, French baguette works out very well. Something, obviously, the wider and thicker the loaf, the more you'll be able to get on the bread. So if you can find a larger loaf, go with that. If you
can find a loaf of bread that's the size of your head, go for it.
Do it. It all depends. This head, boy, you're talking about a big loaf. So, all right, our last one involves beef, and what it's going to have is some sautéed spinach, some sautéed filet mignon, which you don't have to use at home. You can use whatever type of beef that you like. Roasted red peppers, blue cheese crumbles, and mozzarella. This is more kind of like a pizza, if you want to say it, but a fancy schmancy one. So you're going to take your bread, pretty simple. You're going to throw some mozzarella cheese, and if you want to just top a little bit of blue cheese crumbles.
I was always the cheese chaser, so what?
Now you're the fancy cheese. You're not going to sully your hands with this simple cheese right there.
It's true. You give me the messy one.
So
I'm on to you.
What we're going to do is a little blue cheese crumbles, some mozzarella cheese on the bread, pop it back in the oven just until it's melted. That's all you need. And once you put them in there, wow, you're good at that.
Why,
you're very good at that. We're going to switch them around to something that I've already taken the liberty of toasting, and look at that. You already have the blue cheese crumbles that are a little bit on the brown side. You have your melted mozzarella cheese, and if I may do that, this one's hot, as everyone saw a little bit earlier. Now, the great thing about this is also it's the color. So I've sauteed some spinach, and all I did was take a little bit of butter, some salt and pepper, some spinach, and you're just going to toss that on top of there. So now you have a beautiful, vibrant green on top of that. How about some roasted red peppers? And now look at the color. Again, I'm all about, fooling people and think it's going to taste great because it looks great. And if the color's good, odds are people are going to love that.
Wouldn't that be great for Christmas?
Oh, here she comes. Yes. Isn't that strange? You'd be here right when we're about to taste the food.
Yes.
So
we'll use a blue cheese variety for Hanukkah.
For Hanukkah?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's got such pretty colors for the holidays.
Now, after I've sauteed some of the beef, again, in just a little bit of oil, some salt and pepper to taste, and then we're going to throw that on top of there. So this is somewhat of a hotter bruschetta. Perhaps save this one for the night dinner party.
Yeah.
Now look at the colors. I mean, so now you have the red, the green, the beef.
You can't go wrong with filet mignon on anything.
You cannot, and I like how you put that far away from her so she can't quite try it.
I wanted this thing to be able to go all the way down the line and show us.
So, like we said, vegetables, beef, chicken.
Well, thank you so much, and you can enjoy these and others over at the Village Tavern in Scottsdale. We'll see you back here tomorrow.